Hi friends, yogis, and family. I'm doing a little experiment since so many of you ask me after class to take a look at the readings that I offer. Sometimes you take a picture of it, and I know that you read it and think about it afterward. So this morning, I'm going to taught a class at Northern Bird Sanctuary, outdoors, really fun and beautiful. And I'm going to read to you the readings that I read this morning and see if it touches you. I do invite you into that 5-breath pause to settle wherever you are, find your breath, kind of revisit your body. And in this little step out of your day, what does your being need in this moment? Taking some shifting breaths and shifting away from seeing what you want to see to seeing what really is around you. Shifting from hearing your thoughts chattering away on high volume to listening to what is present in your environment. Shifting from planning into being. Shifting from abandoning your body into being fully here and now. And shifting from checking out to checking in, from resentment to acceptance, from discontentment to openness, and from bracing ourselves for what's next to just trusting ourselves, trusting the moment, trusting life. You can give yourself a little stretch of any sort, arms, legs, whatever would feel good in this moment. And this was the first reading from today. Waking up slowly. Slowly, I open my eyes. Slowly, I take my first waking breaths of the day. Slowly, I look around the room, noticing sunlight slanting through the blinds. The birds singing just outside the window. Slowly, I stretch my arms up overhead, noticing I am in a body and my body is breathing. Slowly, it dawns on me. Although I've been unconscious for hours, I am still here, still breathing. I've been granted the extraordinary gift of another day. And this day is precious. Slowly, I move into the day because life is too short to hurry. I love that. Life is too short to hurry. So you just settle for a moment, let any of those words touch you or awaken something in you. Noticing that hurrying really doesn't get us what we truly want. We want the feeling of being at ease and in sync with ourselves, life, our relationships, and then everything else seems to spin out of that, flow out of that. And then as the mind naturally wanders, you can think of the mind like a little puppy or a little child that we just call it into ourselves. And these words from Kai Seidenberg: "Come, mind, let us sit quietly together. I will hold you so you can rest." Come, mind, let us sit quietly together. I will hold you so you can rest. Noticing we can hold space for whatever's going on in our mind, and we can invite this quality of resting with it, not changing the thought pattern, not trying to break anything down or analyze it, but we can just rest with it, right? Like holding a fussy baby, just holding it, resting with it. And then if you want to move your body around any other way that feels comfortable, maybe even someone listening here would slide down onto their back, or maybe you've been listening from a reclining position. And this last poem, again by Cy Keidenberg, and this fantastic book, The Space Between the Stones, Poetry and Practices for Connecting with Nature, Spirit, and Creativity. I read this in Shavasana today. In my skin I feel the light caress of the breeze, the warm glow of the sun, the cool embrace of the river, a million little kisses that actually land unnoticed normally. They land on the soft shell of my clothes and skin. The endless flow of gentle caresses calls me home to this moment, reminding me I am alive. I am in a body, and this embodiment is beautiful. And then closing with a little poem that I wrote about trust, because that was the word that came to me at the beginning of this year. So I guess you could say it's my word of the year. And in Sanskrit, Shraddha, Maya, Anta, Eva is translated as enduring trust. Trust is my word. It rings in my ears. It gives rest to all of my fears. I trust the way and where it will lead. I trust I have all that I need. I trust I'm guided. I trust I'm whole. I trust my body, my heart, my soul. I trust my knowing, true and strong. I trust my center, and I trust my song. So you can join me interlacing the fingers, just appreciating these few minutes where we can kind of bring mind, body, heart, soul back into sync and resting the palms over the heart. Soft closing of the eyes. Savoring the next few breaths, being with yourself just as you are, with this moment just as it is. And then when the hands leave the heart, just rest the palms open. Just notice this gesture of receptivity, openness, and let this symbolize the way that you move into the rest of your day. Good. Namaste. Thank you for watching, for listening.